now we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Taurus's sun, moon, or rising. Shit, y'all. The bigger transits make a bigger wave. So like small transits is small things, like small events that happen in your daily type stuff, okay? Like Venus, Mercury, Mars, they don't, well, except Mars. Venus, it depends if you're having your Venus return and stuff like that, okay? Or if your Venus is the rulership of your sun or your Mars. Like if Venus is an important planet for you, and what would be an important planet? Whatever rules your sun, moon, and Saturn. So for instance, I have a sun in Libra, I always got to pay attention to Venus. I have a moon in Gemini, I always got to pay attention to Mercury. I got a Saturn exalted, I'm fine. Okay, anyways, we're gonna do Tauruses. We're going backwards in the zodiac. We did Leo, Cancer, Gemini, and Taurus. Moving on. Okay, so okay. Ow, 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 ow. Oh God. All right. Jupiter, sun, moon, or rising. Can everybody still see me? Hello. Hola.
¿Qué te hicieron?
Okay, we're here. Okay, can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear the live stew? I'm here, and I'm queer. I'm not, but I'm, I like to say that word. So yeah, I'm not queer, but I like to say the word queer because it actually means happiness and joy. So hello, anyways. Okay, everybody, so sun, moon, or rising sign in Taurus. Okay, so Jupiter, like I said, no, that's fine. It's like, I can't really, it's breaking up a little bit. Okay, so Jupiter and Taurus are conjoining right on you, on your sign, if your sun, moon, or rising is in Taurus, okay? So what does that mean? Jupiter for you is not that great, Taurus. Jupiter rules the 8th house of changes, transformation, psychological changes, your personality. Okay, so a lot of Tauruses have to change their personality. Okay, so for instance, if your North Node is in Taurus, if your Sun is in Taurus, Moon is in Taurus, Mercury in Taurus, there's got to be a change of who you are, how you express yourself, what you do with your body. Some of you have children. Some of you are going to have to do surgeries. Okay? Is there a lot of you have experienced, some of you, this Jupiter activates your goals. So a lot of you are researching a lot, studying a lot of things. Some of you are working corporate America. So you're getting problems or stresses from other people. You know what I mean? You. Okay? If you are a Taurus, right, this Uranus also rules how you look, your career, or your bosses. So a lot of Tauruses, you may not like your boss right now. Or your boss is sloppy. Or, for instance, the government is trying to get to you somehow. This could be in a negative or positive way. Okay? Why? Because Uranus rules things that you have to get completed, goals that you're striving to do. Okay? For instance, so it depends on the Taurus. So if you're a Taurus that already is pregnant, bitch, you're just pregnant. I'm sorry. Okay? If you are a Taurus that's working on the internet, online, working on graphics, maybe you are, people are very much attracted to you. You're freezing. It's glitchy. Can you start the live? It's glitchy. Oh. You can come this way, Buddha. You can sit right there. Does everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? How's the sound working on? It's not for me. Okay, so everybody seems to hear me. I mean, at least the Tauruses, right? If you're a Taurus, at least I want you guys to hear me. You know what I mean? Okay, so what we were talking about is Jupiter and Taurus already did it for you. So Jupiter and Taurus already happened in the early on this year. So if you're already pregnant, you already had surgeries, you're fine. Maybe you have to go back and redo another one. Okay, a lot of things is on you now on your plate because you're Jupiter. So there's some type of expansion coming your way. Okay, some of you need legal paperwork. Like, I don't know if you are immigration, you're doing, let's say for instance, you're doing court stuff with children. Like, let's say for instance, a lot of you could be in court cases. Okay, a lot of you are starting a new career path. Does that make anybody there? That's a Taurus. I am getting surgery this month. Okay, so if you already did that, that makes sense. There's nothing to be worried about, guys, if you're getting surgery. Some of you maybe, but some, this is your destiny. This is what is happening to Tauruses. This could be different for y'all. Okay, so if you're not already going on a trip with family, with friends, let's say for instance, Tauruses may have impending changes happening in their house. Like, let's say your house, the bathroom is fucked up. You need a new bathroom. There's people living in your house. Okay, got a citation is mandatory court appearance. You would have to go to court because Jupiter rules the judge. Someone judging you. Okay, Jupiter rules the healer. Somebody healing you, like going to the doctor. You know what I mean? Okay, or somebody trying to expand you to some Tauruses. Okay. Looking for, if you are some of you are going new directions in life. It's really not that crazy. What about 8th house rules? Some of you have dealt with a death, a change, your insurances. Some of you have to get rid of things in the house. Some of you, like a lot of Tauruses got cameras in their house. Who's a Taurus that got cameras in their house?
My friend got a camera.
A lot of Tauruses felt anxiety. Okay? And this is by April. So by April, you could be getting a new job. By April, remember, because by April, guys, it's when things will actually get done correctly. Or it's when the opportunity come. You said something about, your personality would change. You have to express yourself differently, or you feel that people are judging you. Okay, you may feel misunderstood, or people trying to exert power over you, or trying to exert their philosophy on you that you didn't ask for. You know what I mean? Like, they want you to live your life this way, but you believe in God. You don't want to hear this astrology shit, even though you hear and Shirley sounds right. But you're not going to tell me I'm right, Shirley. God, church. And I'm like, okay, baby, go back to the church. It's been working 1,000 years. And clearly they know what they're doing. The come up for them is crazy. I can't get in the way of that. Like, who am I to get in the way of your relationship with your God? Like, that's if you don't got to explain yourself to me. Capricorn, that's your past life karma. That's what you believe. That's you and God. There's not, okay? That's not Aquarius, innovation, or different, or astrologer, or the future karma that you can build. That's you, God, and whatever karma you had. That's not, nobody get in the way with that. So that's my example. So like, for instance, a lot of Tauruses are having realizations that the world that they thought was once has now changed. Like, damn, I got to change the way I get money. I got to change the way I view people. You know what? These people are not that crazy. I've been speaking up, giving no shit about anymore. Yeah. A lot of people think you would have an intense interactions with people, intimate interactions with people, you know, stuff like that. Okay, what else can I say about that? If you are a Taurus rising, you had a birthday party this year. All Tauruses, if your sun is in Taurus, did you celebrate your birthday this year, or you're gonna do it? Did you celebrate it last year? Did you go on a trip for your birthday? If your sun is in Taurus, did you get recognized at work? I started a business last year, but it's not working. So going back to work, I guess. Don't give up. If you started a business, do not give up. You have to go with cycles. You have to do this for at least a whole year straight. You have to be consistent. Remember, your earth energy. Earth takes time. Okay? My mother. Does anybody, all Tauruses became an aunt, uncle, cousin. So a lot of Tauruses became an uncle, an aunt. You got promoted. There's Tauruses that became a grandparent. Look, does that make sense? So if you didn't throw your birthday party, I had a surprise party at work and the gym, and I'm traveling this year. See, there's some, you were supposed to celebrate your birthday. Actually, if you have not celebrated your birthday, you are a Taurus sun. You are missing on this opportunity for a positive vibration. Jupiter rules parties. I recommend you, Taurus, to throw big parties for yourself to celebrate your life. It will bring you more luck. It will bring you in abundance. So for instance, the Jupiter is trying to change you, Taurus. Take control of that. Be the change that you want, Taurus. If you don't want Taurus, for instance, I have a Taurus rising cousin. The change that came into her life was the death of her sister. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You know what I mean? But guess what? We celebrated her birthday this year. We celebrated her life. We know, don't, you know what I mean? Celebrate you. And her luck started to change. Well, I'm not gonna go into her business, but if you are a Taurus, you can also be traveling, moving because of your career. There's a job that could take you somewhere. That is literally why? Because Pluto is literally going into your 10th house, and it will change your living situation plus career. Okay? Throw your party. Fuck what they talking about. You're supposed to be the party promoter. Also, by the way, look, for instance, what's his name? Steve Harvey, right? Steve Harvey has a Taurus placement. Everybody following me? Everybody knows? Steve Harvey is a Taurus placement. There's people on the internet having Steve Harvey parties. Let me show you that. So first of all, they're having Steve Harvey. Let me show you this first. Anybody saw that? Steve Harvey parties. Look, they're doing parties literally for Steve Harvey. Look. Steve party. Shout out to the Steve Harvey. Look. Everybody saw this? Anybody saw this on TikTok and whatever, all the places that, you know.
My friends and I had a Steve Harvey party for my birthday.
Okay. Why? Let me tell you why. Peep this. Get ready? So guess what Steve Harvey does? He is everybody's uncle. He works for family. Taurus rules family feud. Get it? Steve Harvey's job is the host, the leader, Jupiter, okay, of Family Feud, Taurus. So everybody got inspired by him, an inspiration to throw parties based on his look. Now let me show you Steve Harvey's natal chart. Look at Steve Harvey's natal chart. Look, Steve Harvey. Let me show you Steve Harvey's natal chart. Look. He has a bunch of Aquarius placements. Aquarius rules societies, groups of people, okay? He has, is this his chart? I don't think this is his chart. Steve Harvey, he had a Taurus placement, or his wife did. Maybe it was his wife that I was looking at. So anyways, from there, from the Capricorn sun, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Taurus is 5 signs away. By the way, that's trining him. So people are celebrating his life. He's getting trined from his Taurus, by the way. Obviously, I don't know his chart because they don't have his, do they? I'm surprised they don't have his time of birth. This is, see, they have they have different, can I celebrate my mom's birthday? You could celebrate I would celebrate all the earth energy. So if you're a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, they're celebrating and throwing parties a lot. I'm surprised. Maybe his wife, look, his wife has it though. Marjorie Harvey. Oh. What? This is fascinating. Who's that? Oh, that's hilarious. Anyways, I'm sorry guys. I thought I saw Taurus placements, but anyways, but yes, if you are, the reason they're throwing parties, think about it. It's very literal. Taurus, we're throwing family parties, friend parties. Think about that. Okay, if you're a Taurus, you already traveled because of family. Or you went to a family party, or one of your cousins had a baby. One of your people that are married into the family bought a house. Does that make sense? Anybody out there that's a Taurus? My ex was a Taurus. My ex was a Steve Harvey for Halloween, and my ex was a taurussun. See? It's for a reason. Oh, it makes sense. I also, to be a teacher educator is a perfect job. Yeah, so if you started a new journey, Jupiter rules traveling, first house, a new way. You're going a new direction. Literally, that's what happens when Jupiter's in your first house. Okay? Taurus moon, I celebrated New Year's with our family and I partied with them. My cousin had a baby. For instance, you could have been hiking a lot. A lot of Tauruses are walking more. You could find yourself going out more. Want to take the long way home, driving longer. I hope that makes sense for everyone. Okay?